Welcome back everyone, I'm the Debrestior, and this is On the Rain-Slick Precipice of Darkness, Episode 3. As you can see, we're back in the Temple of Man again. I fought Molly one more time, and that was enough to give me another self-help book, which I went ahead and gave to Jim. So everyone except for Gabe has a self-help book. I decided 4 key is probably a good thing for random encounters anyway, so it's no big deal. I think I leveled it like one more time from fighting Molly. You don't get anything else from fighting Molly a second time. You just get, rewarded with experience and a lot of money. So right now, the 5 classes in question are 2 levels away from being mastered. Hopefully we'll get that just through normal encounters. So let's go ahead and continue. All the new same things. And let's go ahead and do some annihilation here. Just enough. Perfect. Alright, what do we got here? You find Science Pills, accessory, the stat-boosting power of science in convenient pill form. Plus 30 to all stats. Okay. It's the tier just below the self-help book. Not bad, but as you already noticed, I can afford anything I want just by fighting Molly again. And it doesn't take too long to drill through 180,000 HP simply because Moria is so freaking awesome. So let's fight you guys. And same enemies. Alright. There you are, still alive. Poisoned. I can take it. I have something better than that. Yeah, this should work. Yep. Alright, some level ups. Okay. 2 Samurais 1 level away now. What we got here? 50,000 bucks. Nothing we need. Something tells me I'm already at the end game, which is going to be a little annoying, because that means I have to do some off-screen grinding to get the rest of the things mastered. Deeper Crow. Alright, we want elbow grease. Okay. Probably want to go ahead and buff Moria. You can do Dinosaur for all I care. And then energize Moria. Defense down. That's a little annoying. Okay, now all and more energite. My cat's going berserk in the background. more level ups. Delusionist learns magic resist plus 160. Wow. From beneath his collar, you can see something dancing beneath Tycho's shirt. It begins to warble softly. Oh no. He draws it out on a leather strap, a small, flat disc of rose quartz. The warble increases in volume until the stone coin pulverizes. No, not now. We need to go to the Periphery, right now. But why? There's no time. But we've almost found the last painting. It won't matter if we don't go now. How many chances do you think we're going to get at this? Tycho fishes out his glass bead, hurling it against the wall. A spark flares, growing until it becomes a blue disc. Through it you can see New Arcadia. To the north, the cavern beckons. Now would be an excellent time to save your game. I'll take your advice. We still got this guy here. Numbers, math. Okay, so he's just a dialogue guy. So what, do we get a choice? Back to the Periphery. Is that here? No. Oh yeah, what's my recap? The Periphery, Tycho wants to go there for some reason. But I don't remember where the Periphery is. That's not the Periphery. Is this it? No, this is the museum. I wish these places would have names. Okay, that's same stuff. Over here, maybe? Nope. Where's the Periphery? I don't know what a Periphery is. I don't remember. Killing me. Oh wait, wasn't that the weird portal place? Like I said, I kind of wish they would tell me where I'm at, so through the menu or something. Usually they have that in the other games, or at least the previous titles. Come on, this way. Figures. But the Metamaw. I lied, alright? There's no such thing. Come on. Alright. We got centaurs and satyrs. And they are pathetic. Oh. Strict vegan. It's pronounced satyr. You're welcome. Hey, I already knew that. Alright, Annihilators, attack. Annihilator. Annihilator. Tons of XP though. Sphinx, Minotaur, and Harpies. Ha, I get it. Sphinx, alright, what is part line and part dude? Yeah, I guess that's one's kinda easy. Harpy, right? Get it? Because it's harp. For labyrinth maintenance, please contact Shorn Murderhoof. How much life do you guys got? Decent life, if that's okay. Oh, that's right. I swapped the item so he doesn't have 2 MP anymore. Alright, Annihilator then. Yeah, too fast. Oh well. Attack. Now you can and you can resonate. Okay. Dupe Samurai is now level 40 and learns Fast Switch passive ability. That's it. Alright. We're almost there, we almost have them all maxed. Let's take a look at the new ability we got. Tube Samurai. It's Fast Switch. Switching between stances costs 0 MP. Okay. And it did. It updated all the stances, so there's 0 MP now. None shall pass, huh? Gornod, the Antagonist. Rakshasa, and the True Scotsman. Oh yeah, Gornord, your hat is so cool. Her. If you like tigers and evil magic, or in evil and magic, you're in luck. Here he is, we found him. That's HP. Alright, well. Disturb one speed. Speed stance. Kind of sorcerer. Guard. We don't need Gardener. And buff you. Summon sheep. How could you? Alright. Not people. It's easy enough. Alright. Okay. 44. Masochist learns All or Nothing. Dinosaur learns Cthulhusaurus. Gardener learns Smell the Roses, and Illusionist learns Power Seal. Okay, let's take a look at our classes again. Not you. Dinosaur. Cthulhusaurus. Become a Cthulhusaurus. Okay, that doesn't tell me anything. Oh, it already has the abilities here. Cthulhusaurus can do Creeping Horror, which is a heavy attack. Unholy Tentacles, which is heavy dark magic all. Should not be. It reduces defense and resist. I think T-Rex is better, simply because it can do stuns, but I guess that's kind of luck-based. Oh yeah, Delusionist. Power Seal. Reduces enemies' turn bonus. Oh, that's really useful. If you actually let the enemy have turns. Smell the Roses. Switching between gardens costs 0 MP. Well, this doesn't say 0 MP, but that's okay. That looks familiar. But first, we got something to take care of. Let me go back. Yes, perfect. Now I can go this way. Step out this way. I guess I can save my game again. I'll save here. Same dialogue. Lost this for many years. Okay, same dialogue. Now, all torches are lit and there's a portal. After all the torches lit up, that portal appeared. It might not be ready though. I threw a rock at it and nothing happened. We're in the unknown here, people. This isn't in the Shrine Manual. Portal clearly goes somewhere. It is a portal after all. Maybe wherever it goes isn't finished yet. DLC maybe? I don't know. Though I suppose the proper term is patch since they don't charge for it. Alright. Obviously, you need to save the niece that's in the crystal there. So let's do that. We'll keep the same... Well, actually we can swap some of the classes now. Alright, change. We don't need Delusionist. What would be a good one? What you have right now is pretty good, I think. Oh yeah, all or nothing. Massive attack dropped to 1 HP. Strength 100. I think that's fine. Actually, I don't really need to swap much. I mean, I could probably replace Delusionist with something, but there's not really much to replace it with at this point. Maybe the Gentleman? What's Gentleman give me? Magic stats, magic resist, just fun. Just monocle. Yeah, it's not good for him. It doesn't go with Dino Sorcerer, so... Just put it back. We'll, actually, Hobo, maybe? Pulse under Strength? That should do. There you go, that'll boost his attack a little bit. Alright, save this slot. Alright. What? That's Anne. That's Anne Claire. What kind of monster would put her in one of these things? What kind of... There's a pause, which, given the unique properties of the Periphery, appears to last several lifetimes. Moria turns to look at Tycho, slowly, deliberately, with great pain. You... what? Think about it. We're knocking off gods right and left. At this rate, the remaining lifespan of the universe can be measured in days. I told you it wasn't my intention to destroy everything. Absolutely everything. Did you think I was joking? But we've stopped people from doing it. If you hate the universe so much, why don't you just let one of those other dudes close up the shop? Because they would do it wrong. Breath is not necessary on the Periphery, even so, his entire body shakes with it. We're so close. This isn't the long project, it's better. They wanted oblivion. No, whatever's left in the Periphery is the seed. She can make a universe worth living in. It's going to end. That's not something we can stop, but we can make it end the right way. You're nuts. It's alright though, I can fix it. She raises her pistol, the tip wavers certainly. But for the range involved, her aim is more than sufficient. I've earned it, Moria. Just let me do one more thing, and when it's done, I swear to you upon my nameless mother and upon my accursed father. Shut up. I'll do it, my Sion of Bra. Hey, it's Logmo-Day. I know you could be relied upon to come flying to the aid of the little one you call niece. I am hewn, but here you soak in the very nectar of my power, power unyielding. More than enough to deal with the insignificance of the Bra clan. Now die as your kind does so well. Yo, Modeg. Where's the fears of men like a cloak? 45,000 HP? Is that it? I am slightly disappointed. But I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and pretend he's actually dangerous. Who knows, maybe he has like a super attack. I kinda wanna see what a Cthulhu Saves looks like, but I'm pretty sure dark elements don't work that well. And as for you... Energize Moria. Cackle. Did that actually do anything? Alright. More. Okay, that worked. I've already buffed her stats. I'm gonna buff my own stats. Cast slow. Call skeleton. Stomp. He's taking damage, so it's not like one of those fights. You know what I mean. Alright. Oh, that's right, I don't have enough MP, do I? Energite Moira. Energite Moira. She does all the work. Okay. All fluid. There you go, that stops your action. Got any more Energite? Yep. Let's go ahead and switch to speed stance. This actually will probably kill him. 9,999 experience, 50,000 bucks. We level ups. What did we just accomplish, Tycho? Anything? Do you have any other fascinating 11th hour revelations, you psychopath? What we did was keep Aunt Claire safe. Hopefully you'll agree. That's kind of its own reward. We need to get back to the Temple to Man and finish this. I don't know how long it'll be before he comes back. Rapidly disintegrating god stuff leaves strange objects in its wake, some of them useful. You have gained the Wonder Bus. Tycho gives the man portable mystic cannon at once over. It's a solid instrument, clearly, but it also has an appealing portamento. Tycho can't decide which he likes more. So... Wonder Bus. Go ahead, equip the weapon. You earned it. Done. I wonder if there's like an alternate ending for you for saving Aunt Claire, but who would do that? It's Aunt Claire. She's got like awesome healing spells. Plus like an AoE nuke that's awesome. Alright. Now we can go back, apparently. Alright, we can go ahead and save... here. Yeah, we're fine saving here. Alright, Vice Cultist and Associate Cultist. Looking at the graph for Q1, you'll see that Helion Vash Idata, or Idias, or Idiaf. There we go. Sorry, I could not possibly pronounce that. Alright. Annihilator, attack. And for you... big Cthulhu just for you guys. And for you... let's just throw a Molotov. Cthulhusaurus. It's pretty much a T-Rex with wings and a Cthulhu head. Sorry if you guys lost one D100 insanity. Or sanity, sorry. Well, let's go ahead and use all. You might not get an attack off. Unfortunately, the Cthulhusaurus is not going to get an attack off. Wait. Nope. Oh, Mr. is level 44. I don't remember what I saved. We'll save there. Senior Vice Cultist. Oh yeah, that's right, corner office. We'll go ahead and just do, go ahead and just stun you right off the bat. Did I use buffs last turn? I don't remember. You know what? T-Rex. Yeah, it was buffs. We need to use Energite next. I'll slow you. Energite. Let's get in action. Yeah, it's gonna get an action. Oh well. kind of hard to figure out actions from my other guys, because Mario just does all the work, so... Bam, take that. Molotovs are kind of useless now. They were definitely very useful in the early game, because especially because of the classes I picked were not very, you know, they didn't synergy well with what my characters were actually capable of doing. But now it's not so important. Level ups. And here it is. What's up, Elizabeth, or whoever you are? Sorry about your schemes or whatever. This kind of thing tends to happen when we're around. I was foolish indeed to think a Baral might aid in our profound cause. No matter, the final piece of Yawgmothdeig lies within, in safety, now and forever. In the meantime, I will seize this opportunity to rectify an earlier mistake. Rejoice, son of Ra, for today you join your fathers in hell. Elizabeth. 56,000 HP. First among many. First among the many. Alright. Well, as always, I'll pretend this boss is actually deadly after fighting Molly. Who knows, maybe it has multiple forms. Got her first. In that case, I'll go ahead and do shut up to interrupt you, and then I'll slow you. I don't think he's fast enough, but we'll see. Nope, just fast enough. God, Mario's so ridiculously fast. There we go, 20,000 XP, 15,000 bucks, more level ups. I don't think they do anything. I think your base level, your base classes that you can't swap or anything, when those level you increase, like, you'll increase a little bit in your stats. Nothing too fantastic though. Hello, painting. That's it, the final canvas. Tycho picks up the final fragment of the Yawgmothdeig painting. The silent face upon it is writhing in rage. Dr. Blood? No, I don't think that's quite accurate. Get ready. Special battle condition, Light Brigade. Holy abilities deal more damage. Dr. Blood and the Leviathan. This Leviathan's a little bit stronger. A being of pure hell, nursed at the teat of Abaddon, Whore Queen of Festeria. Dr. Blood. Uh-oh. Huh. Wonder why I said that. Elbow grease. Bubs on Moria. Dinosaur, T-Rex. On Moria. Kimbo. Wow, that kinda hurt. Slow on you. As for you, go ahead and do gain MP. Okay, that should take care of all that. I suppose I can kill the Leviathan first. Holy attacks do more damage. Let's see how much more. 33,000. Not bad. Okay, have a skeleton or... No, we didn't summon a skeleton yet. Call skeleton. And it looks like Dr. Blood's back on action. Okay. We'll go ahead and use Energite on Moria. You can go ahead and triple tap. Fluid. Okay, you got action still, so... or MP rather. So let's keep you from taking actions, and you're stunned. Perfect. Actions again. T-Rex. You don't have enough actions. Go ahead and switch to speed stance. Ouch. Let's go ahead and steal some MP. Potions. Buzz and Gabe. I wonder how long I keep him without doing actions. As I mentioned before, all the interrupts do less and less work as you stack them. That's okay. Because he's about to be dead. No. Oh, I got some Energite left. Good. Stunned. Interrupted. Dead. Bunch of level ups. Did we do it? Did we win? Sort of. Ah. Struck as though by a battering ram just beneath the navel, Tycho is hurled a full 30 feet against the wall of the large chamber. The ancient brick does not give. He is then spun around in midair and slammed into it again. Face first, which he supposes is some kind of courtesy. He is drawn from the wall slowly then, and is dimly aware that objects are being arrayed behind him. Paintings of themselves are shifting, assuming an approximation of their original shape. Tycho has prepared himself for this moment to the extent he was able to, but there is, as ever, that fissure between knowledge obtained by rational means and knowledge of an intuitive nature. He had suspected that being torn apart would be unpleasant. In fact, he was quite sure of it, and he was not wrong. He was not wrong. As promised when it all began, the blood of his thrice-damned bra goes about its dark work, applied almost brush-like by the ragged hunks which correspond to those in the images. Blood flows in the seam between them, knitting them whole. Yakwande, who is god of doors, has a moment or two to really appreciate this fact before the surface of the canvas is suffused with that hell-bound blood, thinning, seeping, tugged back to a single point which splits like a lip to reveal another place entirely. A hungry place which eats and does not stop until it has eaten all the world. That's an amazing picture. Soaring through space and time, countless other fluid quantities of being getting one's bearings is a complicated business. Plunged into their very flow, it can be difficult to measure any of them with certainty. For this reason, it is entirely possible that Gabriel has been punching Dr. Blood for more than 1,000 years. And it is Dr. Blood, the real one, not some amalgam of divine will and human conduit. Any remnants of mystical power has long been beaten out. The book is gone, and in its place are the 10,000 regrets which are wreathed around his heart. The book had manipulated him, certainly, but in the end it had given him what he wanted. Passages into the very mouth of hell. If he is being struck repeatedly, and he is being struck repeatedly, maybe he deserves it. Given the gruesome weight of his evil acts, it might not be possible to beat him enough. I'm going to rest for a little while. Don't go anywhere, though. I'm not done punching you yet. Meanwhile... Where am I? Is this hell? In a manner of speaking, yes. Another manner of speaking, no. This is Underhell. The Underhell? Is that worse than regular hell? It depends on when you go. Wait, is everyone dead? In a manner of speaking, yes. In another manner of speaking, no. There's a pause, and then... I think I liked you better before you started talking. Meanwhile... Can you help me with something? Possibly. I never understood why we called it the Quartet for the Dusk of Man if it only had 3 verses. There are 4 verses, that's why. Listen. When 2 gods wait on the windowsill, the wick of the world is burning. Still, when one god in triumph shouts, the candle of the world goes out. I know that part. There's a long silence, and then... And when that candle bare and white sheds at last its dancing light, then we will rouse with raised rod to pierce the very house of God. Oh, so that's how it ends. Yes, son. It is. To be continued in episode 4. You bastards! And there you go. I don't know if there's anything extra. I don't even know if I can even save the game. I suppose I could try to see what happens if you skip trying to save her, but I don't know. I might consider it, but it'll probably be in a different part. And a lot of people made this. This was made by Zimboid Games, which are the same people that made Cthulhu Saves the World and Breath of Death 7, as well as some other games that I'm not aware of. And there you go. New game. I don't think there's any saves. Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna do new game, normal, and see if it does anything. Nope. So there's no extra stuff just yet. But I'm pretty sure there'll eventually be so. And the music just changed again. That's annoying. Oops. But there you go. That is On the Rain-Select Precipice of Darkness, Episode 3. Overall, it's a really fun game. It is a bit short. I mean, if it weren't for the fact I was reading aloud, it probably would have gone a lot faster. There is a lot of dialogue. Penny Arcade was kind of known, at least for their earlier comics, they were kind of known for their ridiculously long dialogues in their comic strips. Like, you know, the entire, like, half their freaking, each block was about, you know, half of the block is taken up by, you know, a text bubble. Recent comics haven't been that bad. I mean, as far as the ones I've seen so far. But, I like the style of the game. It's a lot, it's a good mix of mechanics from from Cthulhu Saves the World, and then, you know, including some more modern type mechanics such as the ATB bar. It's pretty much the bar. It's practically the exact same bar you use in Grandia and Grandia 2. I like, as I mentioned before, I absolutely love job systems. They're a lot of fun. Especially if you get the option to level up various jobs and, you know, mix and match and, you know, master all the... I always get obsessed with them and try to, like, master all of the various jobs. But in this one, they kind of made it easier by the fact that all your jobs level at the same time. And in fact, that's all you level. You don't level your actual character, even though technically your primary classes is probably your main experience level. All the classes are very unique. Some of them are obvious. I kind of see as much better than the others. Apocalypse is pretty useless, to be honest, simply because of the of the speed that these battles are done. I mean, you saw how slow the prophecies go. I mean, you can't possibly use that effectively in combat, but because I mean the bosses would end up having like 5-6 actions before it even finishes. I mean, of course it's supposed to go slow because you're supposed to stack a bunch of abilities, but it's really not that worth it. I mean, even if I stacked all the damage prophecies together, Mario would still do more damage with all. So, but the game is open for a lot of tactics, so I definitely like that. Cthulhu Saves the World had some flexibility like that too, with how they leveled up, and you can choose your stuff. You can even make your character a necromancer be a melee damage dealer, which is pretty amusing. You can pretty much do the same thing here. I mean, I kind of made Jim into a tank mage throughout majority of the game. Everything else though was pretty standard. I mean, Mario was the speed demon. Gabe was kind of just the physical damage dealer with, you know, Slacker as well. And then Tycho was pretty much the all-rounder healer, cleric type. So even though I tried to do it based off personality, I think it all came together rather well. So there you go. Like I said, overall it's a good game. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot better than, like I always say about most of these indie type RPGs. I generally like these over the AAA games. As for the next game, who knows? I'm pretty sure this is going to be going alongside another strategy RPG by the time this comes out. So until the next LP, everyone. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to let me know if you guys really like the widescreen type stuff. I might consider doing that more often, even though it takes longer to render and upload. I mainly did it on this game because this game has to be played in widescreen. Like the window options, if you go to screen, you can only do 1280 by 720 and 640 by 360. So you don't really get very many good options. So, but this game works just fine on widescreen, and as far as I've seen on the videos, they look pretty good. I generally don't like widescreen. As far as YouTube's concerned, I don't care if it's in widescreen or regular. I've watched both. Generally, the widescreen fills the entire screen when it's in a regular view, but when you have it in full screen, it has the black bars on the top and the bottom, which is normal for widescreen, but I don't really care for it. But then with the regular full screen, it has black bars on the left and right when you watch it regularly, but if you watch it in full screen, it's just fine. But like I said, it's just a matter of taste. For me, it doesn't bother me. I didn't really get any replies in my little comments I put on my channel, so I figure you guys are just happy with how it is. But I might consider doing more high def at least. So until next time, everyone. I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this was on the Rain Slick Precipice of Darkness, episode 3. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time.